so much stuff. A scroll of healing. That's excellent. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. There's 2 of them. You shoot them?
You will suffer greatly.
I hope you have the second one, because I can barely handle that one. Got one. I'll be the meat shield. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's have another one of these. Please finish it off. Him, her. Stunned. Nice. Mud Crab, help me. Yay! Thank you, Mud Crab. You're the best. You're the best. You're good too, Varthal. You're very good too. Sure, we can warm ourselves up a little bit. I really hope that was the last of them. Oh no, there's more down there. Ooh, a book. The Book of Dawn and Dusk. Mud Crab is in bad shape. I'm mostly okay. Varthal is mostly okay. I still have 2 bandages. They have a high regard for order and gravitate naturally towards wearing uniforms and speaking in formal pattern. Their trees and their livestock have been bred to be as standard and ideal as they are. They have no real name of their own, only a combination of numbers that, when spoken aloud, sounds to human ears as such. They feel no real tenderness for one another and have no concept of compassion. Is that a description of the Altmer? Of the... yeah? Then I get that she has a number, but to me it sounded like her actual name. How foolish of me. The cave continues. If the cave continues, it means there might be more people around. Let's be ready with that. I got a feeling this place is not modded at all. It feels very, very vanilla. It's Nalit. Nalit. If anyone feels like overhauling a dungeon, I think that's a very good candidate. Names are actually numbers. It's probably in-game conspiracy theory or just anti-Altmer propaganda. It could be. Like it's making them inhuman, unmare-like. Still nobody. The longer I go without meeting anyone or anything, the more worried I get. There's fish, and there's a gap, an opening. I think it's meant to be a black thing, but mine shows as white. Nalit Deep Cavern. What do you say? Should we go to the deep cavern? You guess so. Okay. The torches aren't lit, and that suggests no one is around. Hi, my lord. Welcome. Look. It's my good friend, Barthol Drollrem. He's told me everything about flint and firewood. And later on tonight, around the fire camp, when we go back home, and we enjoy a lovely stew of fish that we fished together. He'll tell me about campfires and resin. I can't wait. I can't wait. This guy knows everything about bushcrafting. He wrote the book. That's exactly how it is. He seems like a really cool guy. He is. He's really cool, and he saved my life, so that's also pretty neat. In fact, I like him so much that I gave him a bed, so he doesn't have to sleep rough. Alright, and he says we should go into the Nalit Deep Cavern. I trust you, Barthal, but I'm gonna quick save before I go. I need to find which mod makes this weight. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, this place is huge. And apparently we're going to swim some more. And yes, hang on, you said the torches are not lit. It suggests there's nobody around. That's actually something you took account of when you coded Midnight Oil. So you detect if there are people around. If they are, you light the torches by default, and if not, they're off by default. I'm not even surprised. I just didn't even think of it. It unlights torches in cells with no NPCs. No, it's not permadeath, Mercury Bard. This is a role play. I intend for this character to do the main quest and then do After the Blight, probably After the Blight and other post main quest mods. So I need her to live, and I cannot lose Varthal Drollrem. It's too important. If I kill Varthal Drollrem, I get a feeling that Merlord will not be so keen on helping me with code or making mods that I would request. So not permadeath. That's why I'm saving, and I will reload as many times as it takes. However, I did install Just an Incarnate that got an update recently. I tried it a while ago, and I find that mods that detect when you're about to die it detects when you're about to die, and then things happen. They teleport you back to a temple, that sort of things. Historically, this sort of mod is always a bit finicky because it's hard. From what I've been told, it's hard to detect when you're dying before you're dead, and then you have nothing to do but reload. So I tested it when it came out, and then I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm happy to die permadeath anyway, or I'm happy to reload if it's not permadeath. But for this character, I thought it might be good, since well, we want to be able to die and come back and fulfill our prophecy and all that. So it stays like that for now. And Merlord, to answer your question, you should not be worried. There's a bit of code with friends and friends, but nothing that does any sort of voodoo, I guess. You'll be fine. Barthal Drollrem will be fine, and so will you. And it's just given me a quest to go to the Zainab. Alright, here we go. It's dark. I don't see fish in there. I see nothing in there. Hang on, what's that? What is that? Oh, Dwemer stuff. Evil machinery. Can you... I'll help you. You got it? Wow. There's another one. Let's see if I can handle it. It flew, it disappeared. What happened? You're shooting it? Oh. Oh, there's more. My mud crab leveled up. Well done, mud crab. You're aquatic level 2. Well done, well done. Oh, you're a little hurt. I promise you, I will learn how to cast Cure. You'll get all better. Wow. Oh, there's another one over there. Is that what we want to do, guys? Do we want to explore the ruins of the Dunmer? I won't be able to carry all that much. What about you, Barthral? How much can you carry? Some. You can carry some. I really like this model for the spider. It's very cute. Also, mud crab is gonna die if we keep exploring in there. I have no light. I've made a torch. I guess I dropped it. I gave you one. Ah, overburden. That's it. Okay, I think this is it. We are not going to go and explore the whole place because everything is just too much and it's heavy. Where do I drop? It's too much. Chitin short sword. Still too much. Come on. The hat? No, I made that hat. I'm keeping it. Dwemer rubber. Who cares? Rat pelt, we definitely care. I'm getting rid of the shoes. Okay, we might come back later, but for now I think it is safer to retreat. Not to mention that there were a bunch of containers in the cave. Is that the way out? Doesn't look like the way out. I don't like going underwater. That stresses me a lot. So if when we come back, when we are better equipped, in fact no, it's not about being better equipped, it's about having less stuff. We can swim around, we can explore, but for now, let's go back to night. No lord, is that a stab at my coding skills? You would be saved by a stray comma or a quote not close or a bracket not close, one of those. Indeed. There's fish, but we will leave the fish where it is. Alright, let's see if we can get some useful items here. We don't need valuable things, we just need things that are useful. And there were quite a few containers, some of which are bound to hold things. That first... No, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. That first Altmer, whose number I forgot. Like pretty dresses, eh? I'm not gonna lie, we're an Ashlander, nature, blah blah blah, simple life, blah blah blah, but a pretty dress... That might be our guilty pleasure. The one thing from the modern world that we kind of like. One is lit, one is not.
Welcome, friend.
Halo Warrior, welcome back. How are you? Alright, this is where we could find useful things. A lantern, pretty useful, and look at all of these. I'm sure we can find a bunch of ingredients. I have a lockpick. What I do not have is a probe. Yes, I already have one. Do I have 2 barrels here, or they just open funny? I have 2 barrels here. We like ingredients. I'm guessing, let's find out. I am guessing one is from Mines and Caverns. Oh, how do I have 2 Mine and Caverns. One is called Mines and Caverns and the other one is called Clean Mines and Caverns. Why did that happen? Most likely because, yes, I know how that happened. I think it's Cavern Overhauls that has a patch for Mine and Caverns, and because one is called Cleaned and one is not, they did not overwrite. One did not overwrite the other as it was supposed to. Guys, can you get closer to me, because things are gonna get heavy quick. Rafthal, come closer, buddy. Unfortunately, Mudcrab is not gonna be able to do anything. About containers. Well, until I fix the issue, I think I'm not going to loot anything, because I don't want to do a double loot of that place, especially when it looks like it's going to have quite a bit of loot to begin with. I'm going to give you my ingredients. Can you carry them? I gave you everything. Thanks, Barthel. You're amazing. Right, let's not loot, because I don't want to. I don't want to cheat. Essentially, I don't want to exploit this slight mistake. However, we take the money. We take the amulet. Glasses. Do you think they would suit us? What do I need to not wear to wear the glasses? I don't need glasses. Not with these eyes, let me tell you. Why aren't they showing on me? I have onion. Oh well. Let's keep it like that. Okay, and we will loot this place some other time. Apart from the money, I'm taking it now. It's important. If I don't come back, I want to have taken at least the 10 septims to make this quest entirely worthwhile. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. We're having fun with this character. She has not dead. She has not dead. Wow. She has not died once. I did quick save a few times, but look at that. It's not even that late in the afternoon. So there is this place, and we'll definitely come back. But then there is that place, and that place is much closer to our camp. So I'm going to check it. I'm also checking the collapse because we like pearls. That's one of those things that I can't roleplay at all. If I see collapse, no matter what sort of character I'm playing, I'm going to check if they are pearls and I'm gonna take them. Alright, everybody's following. Good, good, good. Let's take a look. We need a hydrophobic character. I did have that as one of the possible handicaps. Afraid of water. We did have that. And in fact, it might even be in the list. Like if I press random goal, I get all kinds of random goals and handicaps, and a lot of them are based on my original list of goals and handicaps. So it might be there, but for now, we have those things. We've checked the tomb, we got the fish, we got the wood. I need to level up. Yep. Anytime now. Anytime now. The only reason why I want to get to level 2 is because then guars will spawn and then we can tame a guar. That's it. That's the only reason. I think I know. Yep. You see what I see? We are definitely not going to spend time around here. This is overhauled. Could it be glitter gear? I think this is an overhaul from glitter gear. There's dungeon details and detailed dungeons. Dungeon details is glitter gears. But we're not. We're just not going in there. Bye. Okay, it is a little bit worrisome. Split. Start. A little bit worrisome to have what seems to be a 6-house base so close to our camp, because yeah, we're here. Okay, it's not exactly next door. It's not a safe distance either, honestly. So that's not great. I need to speak to the wise woman. Hopefully she can teach me some restoration. I would like to have a healing spell so I can attempt to heal my companions, and cure them is also important. Right? Oh, I'm peckish, but we're home. Home sweet home. Let's have some stew. Barthal, you're hungry? There you go. Oops. No worries, guys. I'll just fill this up with water and get a fresh pot of stew going. We've got fish now. Nope. Prepare to have your face melt off, I guess. Why? That doesn't sound like a plan. Doesn't sound fun at all. My lord, I thought that the firewood that I had in my wood stack was something that I could use directly. Is it only for crafting, maybe? Okay.
Welcome, friend.
Mifty, hello! Welcome back. I'll take those ingredients back from you. Thank you. The rest you can keep indeed. You're wearing... No, you don't need the shoes. Cure blight on self and cure disease on target. This is really good. Keep them. I heard that mages can teach you a spell if you have the scroll. That could come in handy. See, I did give him 2 torches. That's why. There we go. It's only for crafting, but you've had the same thought after playing. You will update Ashfall so you can top up campfires with nearby wood stacks. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Meat. Let's do racer meat. It was a hard fight fighting that click racer. It was a big one. Gave us 3 pieces of meat. You know. I have mushrooms. Where did I get the bungler's bane? But sure, let's have mushroom also for flavor. That I don't want to put ash salt in my soup. And no thank you. And herbs, I can add some hackalo, Alright, well, we just have to let things cook. I'm still overburdened, but here we go. Okay, in fact, I should keep the weak wheat and the marshmallow. The rest, no, I'm keeping the ash salt because we need to bring that to the Zainab. I honestly don't know what to do with the Dwemer grease. Now the pearls, that is a small fortune that we have there. And we want to keep practicing. Yay, we made a potion! We want to keep practicing alchemy. We can try to remove... Well, let's try to filter out the paralysis effect. We'll see if it works. And I think we're going to need more wood before... Well, if you want to stay warm during the night, for sure. When we're ready to travel to the Zainab, we will stop by Sargon's yurt, just to let them know how we're doing, introduce our friend Varsal, and then head on to the Zainab and bring the ash salt to their wise woman. Let's grab more wood. It feels so weird to not have the grass. I will have it for next time for sure. I mean, we've really leveled up our bushcrafting skills, no problem, survival, excellent. It's everything else. Everything else that matters. I suppose I should do this quite regularly. Okay. Good thing I tried. Whoa. Oh, it's an ant. Can't feed it. I don't know what to feed it. A third planter would be good. Maybe not urgent. Okay. So, what do we need? We're close to 30. Let's make more fabric and things. There we go. Okay. We can now make a gem pouch, a potion box, and a small wooden chest. There's my crab shell hat. As promised, I have a new hat for you. Do you like it better? Not really. Oh wow. The wicker hat has much better armor than the crab shell hat. That's unexpected. Well, I guess I can have it. Barthal, you know, knows what's good. Oh, interesting. His hat has armor rating 9. The one that I made, 2. No, actually that's not true. Yeah, it is true. Okay, the hat that I made sucks. That's the truth. There you go. You plan to do a full Ashfall bushcrafting run? Go for it. Like, you can actually spend the whole game just chopping trees, gathering supplies, leveling up, going, ooh, now I can do this. Oh, and now I'm gonna put platforms and I'm gonna put a fence and stairs. Like, this, you can, it can be the game. It can really be the game on its own. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. I wish I could heal my crab. Sorry. Yes?
Are we doing the Witcher?
Is it time?
Okay.
It is 9, but Morrowind has not crashed. Is that okay?
Of course.
Are you still working on the Nightbot?
I like a jump it. I have a theory.
What is your theory?
Okay, I have 2 theories.
What are your
One
theories?
is that the box could be half as tall. Or
Yes.
it could fit 2 kittens stacked on top of each other.
Yes, I like that.
Also, I think we should put a sign on top of the box, like, will work for snacks or something. Just to sell the homeless nature of this kitten a bit more.
The miserable life. Yes, you okay, my friend? It's time for you to log off, Mercury, but, well, thank you so much for stopping by, and, well, have a good time. And I hope you get to play with the joy of painting. You'll enjoy it for sure. Okay. What we want to do next is to level up. Run around. I can run around in a circle. Keep making potions. I think that's probably my best bet. And I do need to get better. I ruined the potion I made. A shame. Ooh, bandages. Definitely, absolutely need to make more bandages. Aha! How do we want to do things? Well, since I decided to not have a third planter, let's have a tanning rack. And I do have one. 1 fur and 1 hide, which gives us a whole 2 pieces of leather. I could make a workbench, but I'm gonna need a lean-to to protect things. I know, this is not, what is it called? Valheim. And I don't need to make a shed before I can build my workbench, but still. And yet here I am making a workbench first. Bummer. I was speaking and I did exactly the opposite of what I was saying. Fine. We'll build around it later on, I guess. See, we can make stairs, but we don't need them for now. Anyway. What can I do with the leather? Maybe nothing yet? Ooh, a notebook. Potion box, a satchel, yes! I very, very much need a satchel. Too many ingredients. I'm gonna keep the crab meat with me. That's really good to have if I need a snack. And as before, weak wheat, salt rice and marshmallow I keep so that I keep trying to make potions. One day it will work. You played Byham a lot. Every time you wanted to chop a tree, it looks like a magnet for falling trees. Oh yes, you mean and then they fall on your face and then you die? The workbench has a few more recipes. Specifically, you can like actually build structures, and if you want to really make a camp with fences and platform and stairs and walls, you can do that eventually. Otherwise it has some of the same recipes, but some recipes require the workbench to work. I don't think we'll improve our illusion very, very quickly. When we fail, we do learn just a tiny bit, but honestly, not that much. Realistically, I could dump the things that we're carrying. We could go back to the cave and bring stuff. This is not going to make me a better Beastmaster. We don't need the money. So we're not going to do that. Also, I need to fix my cave so I don't have 2 of them. Yes, there's tons and tons of recipes. Also, okay, those are all the recipes. So there's a lot. Some of them are based on other mods. For example, the Guar equipment comes from the Guar Whisperer. Fishing comes from Ultimate Fishing. There's also a whole bunch of recipes for Joy of Painting that I do not have. Ooh, a backpack. Yeah, we need to... No, we can already make a backpack. I just need 2 ropes and 10 straws. Can do, I think. Are we sure I don't have more ropes? Did I give them to you by any chance, Martha? No, or if I did, I got them back. Fair enough. I guess I used the ones I had. I do want to make all these containers as well as soon as possible so we can keep things nice and tidy. A second water skin would be quite nice. Oh no, I do have those. Oh, it's because I have the workbench nearby, so I don't need to be at the workbench to use the workbench recipes, but I need to be around it. Walking stick, yes, we want that. Thank you very much. What is it I wanted to make? I got distracted. The backpack, wicker backpack. One more rope. 4 more straws.
Welcome, friend.
Here we go. Fungi Gal, hello! You play Frostwind because that's OpenMW compatible, kinda. I had a lot of fun with Frostwind. And I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed the cooking in Frostwind. I think you needed specific requirements, right? Rather than any mushroom type, for example. Okay, we now have a walking stick. No, I want to keep it as a shield, so that is fine. And we also have a backpack. Perfect. Yes, that was. I think that's probably an iconic moment of. Bye, Latte. I mean, you can't blame Latte because it's pure luck. I've always streamed from my 6 o'clock to my 9 o'clock in the evening, and that happens to be the time where Latte sleeps. And in his defense, it is now past 9 o'clock, so he's done. He needs to go have a bite or something. Play. Yes, my vampire freezing to death was very funny. That was in an early version of Frostwind when Merlord implemented cold mechanics, and I was playing a Noid, so 100% resistance to frost, and I was a vampire also, so you know, cold-blooded. And the bug was when traveling by Silstrider, and I did a long trip all the way to Nizis, I want to say, but from the south of Vardenfell all the way to Nizis, and so the mod calculated how many hours I had been outside in the middle of the night, and so I woke up with freezing. Look, I arrived after my Silstrider journey freezing, taking full cold damage, like 1 point, and my poor vampire was just feeding on the people in the inn to just keep surviving. You gotta warm up, keep drinking the blood, and I think in the end we used a console to fix that, or we reloaded. We managed to fix it somehow, or maybe Merlord updated the code. I don't remember. And my guy went on his adventure. He was a permadeath character. That's why I was like, come on, drink, survive. The cold is going to pass, and it never passed. That was fun. It's not totally compatible. It's only the whole double pressing E to dash that I discovered. I could warm my hand by the fire, but I never gone beyond being comfortable and dry. My character is usually just having a good time. Okay, well, as long as your character is having a good time, that is good. You're kind of burnt out on those survival mods. Just give me the gear, food, without script, and I'll be happy. I do get that. I remember when I was playing with Necessities of Morrowind, I ended up, like, I had the script that said eat automatically. And so it just happened. I ate. With Ashfall, you can just have the items. Let me find it. There it is. You can disable any and all survival mechanics, and so if I don't want to be forced to eat, I can still eat things. If I'm not mistaken, you can now cook things even if you don't have the hunger and the thirst on. So you can just roleplay without having those scripts happening. And we are at... I need to level up. Best way to level up is to jump around, run around for acrobatics, athletics, make potions, cast my spell when I have it, train. That's it. That's all I have. Apart from some of the lure mechanics you added to an early Ashfall development, Frostwind was made with OpenMW in mind. You, Merlord, do I remember properly that you were playing OpenMW when you started modding? Do I remember that properly, or did I just make it up and then lie to the whole of the internet, creating rumors? You were. And it's all the lure stuff that made you switch when you realized how much more you could do with your mod. And by the way, I am not making that, I'm making that clear to everyone. I'm not implying that OpenMW is better or worse, okay? It happens all the time. Some people are on one engine and go to the other, or the smartest people have both. That's not me. I'm not the smartest people. Ashfall is configurable, but most survival mods aren't so. I've only played Ashfall, Frostwind, and Necessities of Morrowind. Necessities of Morrowind, you could choose. No, the food and the resting and the drinking were compulsory, but you could customize to some extent. You could also say the days are 3 times longer, so in the end you didn't have to eat, sleep or drink that often. So yeah, some of them are moderately modular. And you're wondering what my character is doing. She's successfully casting a spell. That's what. Look at that. How... 10 more spells and she'll level up. Since we're here and we have the time, I suggest we... I'm not gonna sit because I don't want to break things. Oh, I can't pray yet. I can't pray yet. It's almost 7 in the evening, but I cannot pray yet. What do I want to do? I'm gonna store my very pretty dress. I don't want to damage it. I don't need to carry those things. It's too early to eat. I'm running around. Intensive acrobatics and athletics training, and I'm getting the wood I need. You want to see if you can integrate those first-person animations to Ashfall. Have you tried sit to rest and heal? It has a first-person sitting animation which is great for hanging out at your campfire. No, I haven't. Is that a recently published mod, or it's been there for a long time and I just plain missed it? Because I like that. I have my own mod where I can sort of crouch and catch my breath, and that restores my stamina faster. So I do that all the time, but I would absolutely love a mod where I can sit to heal. I'm opening the link you sent just now. You can send link. I thought I disabled it. Or maybe MVP? VIP? Also MVP. A mod by Tribbleu. Tribbleu has done quite a few lure mods. Some of them I don't care for. I don't need so much realism in my game that I want my character to pee. Though that's me. But there's the gardening one that I quite like. Though when I have the ashfall planters, I don't need it so much. This mod adds a new game feature that allows you to rest in real time in order to slowly heal your health and magicka. Okay. No, I have not seen it. Okay, 31st of January. It is quite new. It gives you a little icon when you're resting. I like that. First person view as you're resting. As well as third person. No, very nice. I'll definitely install it and try it because it's something I would love to do. There is a mod for that. Look at me training hard. And so you would want to add that to Ashfall. I mean, I do have my little pillow, and so I sit, and I completely forgot to install NPC pose, which I really like because then I can get my companions to sit on the other side of the fire, and then I sit and we can chat, which is nice. I mean, sitting now, my stamina comes back quite nicely. Because I'm not running. Why don't you want to simply add code to... Oh, because you want first person, of course. I realize first person is what we're missing. I get that. I'm not leveled up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump until my acrobatics level up. It would provide a use for Koranas, chamber pots, and outhouse. Yes. And as much as I like realism, I think there's a limit to how much it's fun. Hey, Varsal! You leveled up. Very nice. You do not improve your magic. That's fair. You're a hunter. You don't improve your stealth, why not? You have more health, that's nice. Apparently none of the skills improve. But you leveled up, extra health, we like it. We keep running though. Until my acrobatics leveled up. That's... no. Let's get a potion going. We're multitasking. There we go. Oh, Merlord, I don't remember... Maybe I didn't try it very well. How I can break up my flint knife. I know that I can break them up to recover some of the material, and if they're damaged, I don't recover any. It's not shift click. It's not alt click. Not control click. Tab. I know there was a way. I just can't remember. I would just destroy the ones I have so I don't litter. Just equip it. And then, like, I want to destroy it and take it apart. Like, I know I'll equip it and then I can start chopping things. Ah. See, I get the object is broken and cannot be equipped. Maybe I have something else that my potion failed. Something else that conflicts with it. We failed once again. Oh no, not the resin. it's part of Ashfall or crafting framework. Crafting framework. I didn't look at all. Infinite storage. Hey, I don't mind infinite storage. I like it. So I don't have to juggle multiple things. But I don't see anything. Material recovery 75%. So some of it. Level up acrobatics. You can do it. I know you can. I like that my mud crab is working out with me. It is strange, so it's not supposed to not happen. We might get a level in alchemy. We just need to successfully make a potion. How hard can it be? Come on. Unfortunately, when I fail making a potion, I don't get any experience. But now that's some acrobatics practice. Jump over the tent. Which we can totally do. Is it time to pray now? Not. And I suspect it's not time to train either. No. And let's make something useful. Like those. Varthal, I can... there you are. I can carry the scrolls for you. And I suppose we can talk by the campfire about the campfire now. What do you say? Let's do this. Tell me everything about the campfire. Start by placing the wood you've gathered on the ground to activate it. Done. You can construct support, which can... Okay, that is really an Ashfall tutorial. But since we've already done all those things, we know about the heat, we know about the resin. Interesting tidbit for those who tread the path of the wilderness. When dismantling a campfire, a new discovery awaits. You shall find that you now recover charcoal, a valuable resource. Hello, Latin. Depending on the fire's duration and intensity. The charcoal you see